We got Mike Tyson in the house, guys. You ready? Mike Tyson is here. We are going to bring Mike Tyson in. Got a good one. Need some help. All right, here we go. All right, Mikey, what's up, buddy?
Yo, this is crazy, man. I've been watching you forever, and I'm actually I read the book a couple of times too, man.
You're here.
So I'll try to make this short. I'm a travel nurse, man. I met my girl on a assignment. We've been dating 3 years, and towards the end of it, bro, she just she kind of just fucking she was like, hey, I'm not feeling this anymore. I think we need some time apart, some shit like that. And so I said, fuck it. You take your time apart. I've heard you say this before, Richard. I said, fuck it. I'm out of here. I took my shit and I got out. Within a week, I said, you know what? I tried to take her out on a date, but she was like, I don't want to get your hopes up. I was like, then fuck it. I won't. That's the next day. She went on a date with some guy, and I realized they were fucking, and it's been, I don't know. I'm just fucking going through it. And, yeah, I realized they were fucking. And
who's the guy? Was this the guy that she was working with, or?
I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue where she found the guy. But
I don't know if you have seen this meme, but I got to put it up on the screen because it's sort of relevant to what we're talking about here. This is the "I just need some space" meme. Dude's got his face in his hands, and she's looking the other way, saying, "I just need some time." And then we've got the space over here.
Man.
And that's just, it's just the reality of what it is, man. It sucks to see it, especially when you're in a position like Mike's at, but, accepting it for what it is. So the next time you hear it, I mean, like if you ever deal with that shit, she's like, I just need some space. We need some time apart.
And I'll say my question is, how do I get over this hurt quickly, man? Because I'm like 2 weeks into it, and I've been trying to work out. My buddy told me, he said, 28.
How many times you gone through this before?
This is my third go. Man. Yeah,
it's got
it doesn't hurt.
I need some space. Like she lied to you, and then your safe
world
sort of collapses.
There's even a worse one before, but yeah.
Okay, so this is why, when I say shit like she ain't yours, it's just your turn.
Yeah,
nothing's permanent. And then there's those religious guys that get pissed off. It's not true. It's like, yeah, okay, well then, welcome to Mike. Like we're talking to Mike here, and this is his third time around. I've been through it a bunch of times too, right? Like there's a lot of guys out there right now going, been there, done it, got the t-shirt. Women aren't sugar and spice and all things nice. And there's some women that'll lie to you. In fact, most women do lie, which is why you have to judge them by their behavior. So here's the thing. See, where can I start with you on this?
Yeah, no. Right.
Lean into the pain. It's okay. You're going to get through it. Doesn't matter. It's like pain is there to teach you something. Okay. That's what pain is. It's there to teach you something. It's like, I fucked up and I hurt my neck the other day at the dojo. I was sparring yesterday, and I got a hook to the side of the head. I'm wearing a headgear. I got a hook to the side of the head. I didn't block. I didn't get it the fuck out of the way. So now I'm dealing with pain. What is this pain teaching me? Either block the fucking hit next time or get out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you start to see it coming, the guy's winding up, you see the movement coming. When you start to see it coming and she's behaving differently, she's colder, she's withdrawn, she's more distant, she's spending more time with friends, sort of things. That's when you start, okay, what's going on here? Like, what's really happening? Because it looks like to me, and this is a conversation that you have, like it looks like to me like you've got one foot out the door.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean I got it? She'll get all defensive and shit, and that's not what's going on. And maybe that's not what's going on. But maybe it is what's going on. But at least, you've drawn a line in the sand and you've set a boundary and you're like, look, I'm not a goof. I see what's happening. What's going on? Because if you're out, you're out. Like, leave. The door's unlocked. It's going to be locked if you try to come back in. Heads up. Okay. Like, homie, don't play games like that. Right. So you'll be ready for it next time. You'll be more prepared. You'll see it coming. The problem is that, see, I got this from my old buddy from the Before the Trainwreck series, right? Sean Smith. Yeah. And, he said to me one time, he goes, we create a safe world theory in our heads, right? Like we build this I'm a traveling nurse. I did the right thing. You know, we built this life together. You know, we did all these, you know, we went to this city and I went to that city because she went to, and I did all this shit and I ego invested in the relationship and I gave her what she wanted. I went to her family events and I traveled to where she wanted to. And I wore the fucking outfit that she wanted me to that event. I'll say, okay. And then you start to add all this shit up and this house of cards starts to pile up and it gets real high. Okay. And then all of a sudden, you know, this thing now becomes a safe world thing, you know, in your head because you rely on it because it's there. It doesn't move. But all it takes is like Kevin from sales to come along and pull out that one card. And then a whole fucking thing comes crumbling down. And then your theory that led to the safe world just ends. And you're like, what the fuck? I was lied to. Okay. This entire thing that I built was a lie and it came crumbling down. So, you know what? Unfortunately for guys, I don't think we deal with breakups as well as women do. There's the war bride theory. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah.
Okay, so you know it, so I don't need to repeat it.
But all that,
yeah, you know, women just seem to get over breakups a lot quicker than guys do, and women also initiate breakups a lot more than guys do, right? Like guys tolerate a lot of shit. Women, they don't. You know,
they're told they're beautiful immediately. You know, you're beautiful. I'd like to take on it.
And they have unlimited options. You know, let's be honest. You know. And, you know, like a good looking guy doesn't have as many options as a good looking woman. Okay. And women are never really single. Even when they're with somebody, they're always talking to somebody. So there's all these like narratives that I sort of drop out there. And it's like, it's cool, you know, man. Like, you know, deal with women.
And Rich, I'm grinding 16-hour shifts. I have a plan, a goal. This is a huge fucking curveball. And I mean, I know I've been with a couple of chicks already trying to, you know, get over it. But I got these big goals that I'm working on them and I'm close to attaining them. And it just fucks up I don't mean to cuss, but it just messes up the head. You know,
how long did you date her for? What was the total time?
3 years, 3 years total. No respect at the end of it. Just
you'll be
for a week.
You'll be shocked to know that it might take you 3 years to fully forget about her.
Yeah.
Legit. You know, like it is what it is. Like if you're with a chick for 7 years, you're probably going to think about her a lot for the first year. After, then it's going to start to slowly, you know, trickle down. By about year 7, you're never even going to think about her ever again. She'll be gone.
Yeah.
Like a fart in the wind. Okay. So that's the reality of when you invest into a relationship over a long-term basis. Women don't invest in the same way that you do. And that's fine. That's just the way that is. Like, I'm not saying don't deal with women. I'm not saying don't invite them into your life, but be careful about the ones that you invite into your life. Like there's certain things that you can do to maintain the frame. There's certain things that you can do to reduce the exposure to Kevin from sales or Steve from accounting or whoever, you know, whoever it was that she got with, right?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, did she have social media? Was she posting provocative pictures?
That was the problem because she had her IG. She lost a little bit of weight and she's putting like her leggings on. When I'm like, hey, look, I don't really mess with that, and she knew that. I was like, don't put up. You're beautiful. I get you're beautiful, but I only want to see you. You know, the internet doesn't need to see you. And she's like, I'm a diamond. A diamond needs to be put in the light to sparkle, some shit like that.
Get the fuck out of here.
I know.
Right there. It's get the fuck out of here with that shit.
I know. Yeah.
I would have put my foot down and say, you know what? You're actually going to delete the Instagram.
I know.
If that's more important to you.
I simped too much, man. I simped way too much, man.
But you're not going to do it next time.
No, I won't. Man. I appreciate you, Richard, man.
I appreciate you, Mike.
I've been listening to you for a while, man. You introduced me to a lot of people and made a lot of different things happen in my life. It's crazy that I'm talking to you. I really appreciate you, man.
Do me a solid. If you got value out of the call, if you got value out of my book, go to Amazon and tell other
people.
Where they
man.
want to go.
You're the man. Appreciate you, brother.
Thanks, Mike. Take care. Hey guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that short clip. If you did, consider supporting the creation of content by checking out my supplement line. Pinned in the top comment below of this video in the comments, there's a link to the unpluggedalpha.com/shop. When you click through, you'll be able to land over here, and the entire lineup is broken down by category that it performs best in: estrogen metabolism, fat burning, your foundational essentials for health, immune health, performance, and testosterone support. If you check out with coupon code ALPHA10, you'll get 10% off on your first order. There's also the option to use the subscribe and save model, where regular shipments will be sent over to you on a regular basis, and that gives you a little bit of a discount, and your supplement facts are always broken down over here. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And again, check out that link. It's pinned in the top comment below in this video. Peace out.